Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 5 at Disney Studios. Hey guys, it's Elizabeth from Madero Vlog Moments, and today I'm going to share with you my top 5 favorite rides at the Disney Studios. I love sharing with you guys my favorites. I have a whole playlist here of my top 5, so if you want to keep watching or check out that playlist, you can see what I'm loving. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. What is your favorite ride at the Disney Studios? Do you have a top 5? So this video is going to be, if I only had an opportunity to do 5 things at studios, what would I do? So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to start with my least favorite 5 to my very favorite 5, or very favorite 1. I'm going to start that way and go. So my number 5th one is kind of tied for a show. And if I had to choose either, it would be either of them. I don't necessarily have a favorite either way. One of them is a little bit newer, one is a little bit older. In fact, a lot older. I've seen it probably 100 times, but I still enjoy it because it's an adventure. And it's either the Frozen sing-along show or the Indiana Jones. I feel like they're both iconic. They both make me feel really special when I go. I love the adventure of Indiana Jones, and for the Frozen sing-along, I just find myself so joyful. I just love the singing, I love the jokes, I love the banter. I love when it snows in the audience. So my number 5 would be one of those 2 shows. My number 3 favorite is because I'm putting my family first. So it's not even really my favorite, but it's Star Tours. It makes me happy to take my family to do that, and if we ever go into studios, I always get a fast pass for Star Tours because they love it. I am probably going to make a lot of enemies here on YouTube. I can't stand Star Wars. Shh. I don't get it. I don't get the hype, and I've talked to my husband who loves it, and he basically explained it in a nutshell that it's iconic and special for people who love Star Wars to pass it down to the next generation about how much they love Star Wars. And so the best thing that I can come up with is I loved Mickey as a kid, and to see my kids seeing Mickey Mouse and loving Mickey Mouse the way I did when I was a kid makes me special. That's the best rationale I can get because I just don't get it. And the view of Star Tours, when you're sitting in this pod type thing and you're sitting in rows of seats, they give you 3D glasses, and then there's a screen that opens as if you are in this space type ship that takes off. Your view is what the ship sees as it's going. So the whole thing moves as you're in it, and your view is what the ship types, what they see. It makes me so sick. This is a great video sharing with you guys a favorite of a ride that I don't care for. So what I do when I get in there is I close my eyes, and then when it's over, I open them. And my kids are like, yeah, it's awesome! And my husband's like, that was great! And the whole time I'm sitting there with my eyes closed, but I put the glasses on so nobody sees that I'm sitting there not enjoying it. But they love it. And I don't want to just sit around waiting somewhere, so I just get on it with them and it's over before I know it, so whatever. Are you a Star Tours fan? Do you love Star Wars? Do you think I'm nuts? I'm sorry. We're all different. That's what makes the world go round. All right, my number 3 favorite ride at Disney Studios is Rock 'n' Roller Coaster. That blaring rock and roll music in your ears. You're in this limo that's a roller coaster. It's the only ride at Disney that goes upside down. And it's a limo heading off to the tour to go see Aerosmith. And it's so much fun. And so as you're going on this ride that's all indoors, you see street signs and it's as if the car is going really fast. This last year, it was my son's very first time doing Rock 'n' Roller Coaster. He was very scared. He was very nervous. He had never done it before, and in our family, it's like a rite of passage when you do a new scary ride. So we always get our kids a pin from that ride so they can kind of wear it on their lanyard to go, did it, I made it. And so it was really exciting this last trip that he was like a big boy, he made it. He did Rock 'n' Roller Coaster. He faced his fears. I think the next one for him is Tower of Terror, but you're going to notice in a minute that's not on my list, and it will never be. Oh, I've done it a handful of times, and that feeling, oh, I should have made this my top 5. Oh, I don't want to do rides, but no, I'll save that for another time. Okay, my number 2 pick is Toy Story Mania. Yay! And it could be be tied for number one because I could do it all day long. It makes me a little nauseous how it spins around really quick, but I love the game of it. I love shooting and pulling the thing and making, I don't know, you're in Toy Story, like everything's giant and it's so much fun, and I love it. And my favorite time to go, if you can't get a fast pass, is 10 minutes before the park closes. Get there 15 or 20 minutes before, and the line is non-existent. Everyone's going to watch the show in front of the Chinese theater, or they're going to Fantasmic. It's amazing. We've ridden it 3 times in a row. Just go, go, go. And it's just fun. It's so much fun, and it's fun at night, and the kids love it. We're obsessed. We love Toy Story. I love to check our scores. I don't think I'm very good compared to my husband or my kids. They're getting really good at that game. We love that game so much, we bought it on our Wii when we were using our Wii for a video game, and you can play it at home. So it's a lot of fun because it's interactive. You're not just experiencing it, but you're part of it. And then number one, of course, is the very new Slinky Dog ride. Yay, Slinky Dog! I love that Disney's made a whole land of Toy Story. It's super cool. You feel like you're tiny in this place. Like, it's just awesome. So let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite ride at Studios? What's your top 5? Do you think I'm nuts? Do any of yours agree with mine? I'm definitely going to do the other parks. If you haven't seen those videos yet, they will be coming. So I just wanted to share with you guys my top 5. All right, bye guys.